Good morning, ladies. We're here in our happy place again today. Thanks for joining us. We started off yesterday, or sometime yesterday, we talked about things that we're thankful for. The simple things that we sometimes take for granted. We shouldn't, but we do. Yesterday, mine was hot coffee. That first cup in the morning is just the best. It was very good again this morning, too. But another thing I'm very thankful for is a nice hot shower. Even though we're doing the stay at home, be the piggy that stays home, we still can have hot showers, most of us. I don't know of anybody that doesn't have hot water right now, so yay for that. We're still doing the spool challenge. I did not empty this one yesterday. I didn't think that'd be quite fair, so I'm still working on emptying my second one. Don't forget, if you're looking for a community of sewers that you can show what you're up to, the You Sew Girl group, we got people like jumping on a little bit here and there every day. So it's You Sew Girl, you like the sheep, EWE, Sew Girl. So head over to that. The 30 prints are on sale. I've seen a bunch of you making masks. If you need websites to go to, there are several, and I'm seeing more and more all the time. Different styles, different kinds. So find somebody that you can make them and give them to and let them know. That's awesome of you guys to do it. Doesn't surprise me that the sewing community would jump in there. I have been working on a layer cake mix. We're going to make the Elmer Fudd bag today. That's what we're going to be doing. But just on a personal note, somebody asked what a cake mix was. So years ago, I want to say, yeah, 2016 it says on here, they Moded came up with these cake recipe booklets. They were papers that you would tear off, and then you'd follow along where to sew with 10-inch squares. You'd lay them right side together, put the paper on top, start where it says to start sewing. It has sewing lines, cutting lines, and then you cut them apart. It gave you different layouts that you could do. So this I know was from 2016. The fabric I think was from 2017, and then you made these squares. So I'm just going to show you a square that I did. I want to put a border on here today too. Trying to find you a corner. So there were the blocks that I made. They're big blocks. They're really, really big. So that's what I've been doing personally. On a side note, I have some projects I'm going to do for the store today, and I'll show you what those are, because you guys are going to keep me accountable to what I'm doing and what I'm not doing for the store. So you are going to be my one to help me with that part. So again, 30s are on sale, $6.50 a yard. If you need anything, let us know. So we're going to jump into the Elmer Fudd bag. This is a really simple, nice, big tote. It has a square bottom. So for some of you who don't want the flat-sided like a tote bag, this would be a good one for that. A reusable grocery bag, knitting bag, crochet bag, school bag, snack bag. Amy's saying, there you go. One of you ladies texted me yesterday, and I asked how you were doing, and she said that she and her husband, they're just eating their way through the quarantine. So there you go. If that works for you, wonderful. So use whatever kind of fabrics you want. You're going to need a half a yard for the outside and a half a yard for the inside. Or if you want to mix it up, you could do fat quarters. You would need 4 then. Like you could do 2 different ones for the outside, 2 different ones for the inside. You could do 4 different ones, whatever you want to do. But you're going to need half yard inside, half yard outside. And we did put fusible fleece on the inside of ours to give it a little bit of stiffening. If you want it super stiff, then I would use Bustle, or I would use Soft and Stable. Annie Soft and Stable if you really wanted to stand alone. Handles, you could use rope. You can use, this is rug binding. You can use that. You could use actual like webbing if you wanted to. You could get really creative and do like a buttonhole with a knot and some kind of fabric for the handles too. So whatever you want to do. It does not have pockets on the inside. If you're a pocket on the inside girl, go for that too as well. It's whatever you want to do. So it's a half yard of fabric. So when you're doing this, you're going to want to do square bottoms. And some of you don't know how to do a square bottom, or you might not know how to do a square bottom. And this is the way that I found that's the easiest to do. So this is obviously not my fabric that I use, but for this one, we cut 2-inch squares. If you if you want more width here at the bottom, then do 3-inch or 4-inch, whatever you want. The more that you make that square at the bottom, the wider this becomes. It does shorten the length of the bag this way too, though, so be aware of that. So cut your squares, sew your sides. Okay, so I marked the square here, I cut the square here. You would sew your sides, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take these, when you have your sides sewn, and just sew across there. And I did it with this piece of fabric just so you could see what it would look like. And it really does. It just makes you a little square bottom. Okay, so there you would go with your square bottom. When you're doing your lining, don't sew all of either the lining or the bottom shut so you can turn it. Right side your pieces together. Figure out where you want your handles, what you're using for your handles. If you need to sew them in, that's when they would be sewn in as well. So there you go. It's a very simple bag. We can put that on the website today if you want to as a free download. We're going to do a class on the Elmer Fudd bag. So that would be that one. The bag I'm going to do today, or work on at least today, I don't know how far I'm going to get, is the crescent tote. It's a really cute little bag. A little harder, has a zipper and some things like that. So the fabrics that we've chosen was a heavy homespun. It's sort of a corally color. And then this is the bottom of the bag. And then some of the sides of the bag are going to have this with, it's like a thread that's drawn through the fabric. It looks like a running stitch. So it might look like it's sort of quilted, I'm not sure. And then this is going to be the lining. This is from Corey's new line of fabric, Canning Day. So that's going to be the lining. And it does have a zipper, and you can kind of see it's got some other loo-la-doo-dah things in it. So that's what I'm going to work on today, as well as trying to spring clean my dining room too. So that's what I've got on my agenda for today. I hope you guys are doing well and taking good care of yourselves. Do what you know you need to do today. Take care and stay home. So, I'm missing all of you guys for Open Sew Day today. I hope you're doing good. Check on each other. Make sure you're doing well.
Guess who?
Oh no, I don't, yeah, anyway, I'm not even going to look, because yesterday got scratched during this thing, so I don't pay any attention to her. So, anyway, there you go. Have a wonderful day today, folks. And, of course, there she is, the star of the show. Take care. She loves you all, but she wouldn't if she saw you, because she's very afraid of people. So,
oh dear.
There you are. Okay, well, lovelies, have a good day. Keep sewing. Take care. Bye-bye.